Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon. Today, I've challenged Aaron to see how many of the notes and the tastes and stuff that he can get for Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond. That was my challenge. So I did some research on this and found out what you're supposed to have. I have actually tasted this a little bit, just a little bit. Yep. He has not yet tasted this. So I'm going to see how many things he can get right and see what happens after that. And yeah.
I am not a professional at this. I just tell you what I think I taste.
Mm-hmm.
So sit right back and here's a tale. Heaven Hill.
All right.
All right, let's pour it up.
Let's see. Want to try pour again? Ha! Here we go. Oh.
Now look at the cork. It's a stubby cork. That's why it sucks.
It is a short cork.
It is.
Short cork. It popped pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay for a short
popped
cork.
pretty good. You want more than that?
No, that should be all right.
Be good?
We're not trying to get drunk. We're giving a nice little review right off the bat. I love the color.
It's got that nice, yeah.
Yeah,
nice
I love
amber
that color. Yep. This is what they found the mosquito in Jurassic Park.
Yep. It could be. Oh,
All right, folks, remember, I am not a professional taster or sniffer.
I am. No, I'm not.
But I'm going to give you my opinion. Steve's got the list. We're going to see how well I do.
Mm-hmm.
So, here we go, Stevie.
Swirl it around a little bit for
Yep. You ready?
So good. You gonna try? Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had Heaven Hill before. I've heard a lot of great things about this sipping whiskey.
Well, normally this was hard to find around here before. It's becoming a little more, what do you want to call it? Procurable?
Common?
Yeah, not so much, but it's. I see it every once in a while now.
Not nearly
versus
as
before
allocated?
it was. Yeah, there you go.
Not nearly as allocated.
Uh-huh.
Listen to
Let's
us.
just say it's very hard to get some of the things around here. So this one was.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this one I see a little more places now. It's starting to be around there more. So, yeah.
Oh, there's
getting
some
right off the bat.
sweetness on that. There's definitely some sweet. Not sure if that's a caramel, if that's a honey.
It does smell good.
Yeah, it's got to suck for you. You just get to sit there and.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. This might be a different experience for me this time though, because this is only my second shot. You know,
Yep.
second
Yep.
shot
I
of
mean-
doing this. So
Right off the bat, for my nose,
let's see.
I'm gonna definitely say I smell a little bit of some citrus on there.
Okay.
I don't think it's a honey. It's definitely, oh Christ. I'm stuck between brown sugar and maple. But I don't know.
It's interesting.
Maybe a caramel?
Interesting.
Brown sugar? I'm just throwing all the answers out there. Going,
Yeah.
what
Which
is
one?
Steve
You gotta
gonna
tell
read
me.
off of that?
Yep. You gotta tell me which ones.
Damn it, Grandpa's gonna be proud.
Come on.
Grandpa's gonna be proud. On my shirt, however, it smells amazing. There's a lot of the oak coming through on this. There's some, oh yeah. Never smelled it better.
Make good cologne.
It would make good
Grandpa
cologne.
would be yeah.
Grandpa would be proud.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna get the tasting.
Okay.
You can sip with me.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
That's a very smooth. Holy crap.
All right, I'm gonna try some too.
Definitely like a herbal. All right, let's see where we go. I want to say a cinnamon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go with. This ain't a rye, is it?
This is not a rye. Nope. It is bottled in bond.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, the nose, definitely like a clove or a cinnamon.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
On those two, yeah, we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's just two of them so far. I'm thinking there's a few more in here. Just let me work my magic.
Yep.
Taste. Kind of like a caramel flavor to it.
Okay.
Very nice on the palate. There's like
it is.
little to no alcohol burn. It is a little bit spicier. Would I say it's overpowering? No, I wouldn't. I mean, it's very subtle. It fits well with all the other flavors that are coming up on them. That'll put some names to some of these flavors I'm getting.
Anything?
No chocolate, I'll tell you that.
I don't think I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens on the back of my palate, because sometimes it takes the last sip for me to get that.
There's a little bit of some oily on there.
Okay.
A little oily taste. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stick with honey on that.
On the
On the
palate?
taste, yeah, on the
Okay.
taste. I mean, there's definitely you got your burnt sugars that you have all the time, toffee, caramels, stuff along that nature. Most of the time, you get that on your barrels and such. So I'm gonna stick with those.
Anything on the finish of it?
That's where I struggle. For me,
I know,
the
me too.
struggle to finish is always like a slight burn.
You serious?
Spicy note that always hangs. Tantalizes my taste buds as she goes through. But yeah, for anyone out there looking for a good bottle for a collection, I want to pick it up, but I can't because I don't want to see if there's answers on it, and then I lose.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, do they have things on here? Let me check.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna stick with honey, citrus.
Oh, they don't have anything on the back here, like flavors or notes or anything on here.
It's not smoky or anything like that, so that's good.
Heaven Hill Distillery.
Yeah, these guys did very well on this. This is a very good one. All right, so I'm gonna finish this off.
Okay.
As of right now,
I'll do that with ya.
definitely got some spice on the tongue. Clove, cinnamon, possible.
Okay.
Definitely got some honey, some sweeter notes on that end. So here we go.
Oh,
You want to do that?
there you go.
There it is.
Almost forgot he did.
Yeah, big gulp doesn't help. Son of a biscuit. So how many am I allowed to get? Do I have to get everything that you got, or
No.
a couple okay?
Yeah, I don't think you'll get everything, because I wouldn't even get these. There's a lot of them on
There's
here
no
that are-
there's like no oily mitt baseball glove. I did say
There's
oily.
possible.
I did say oily earlier because I do get a little bit of that. I don't know if that's on the finish though. If I catch that right off the bat, you know.
Okay. Yep.
There's so much in nose in the glass when she's empty too. It's
This one is
very
like
good. Very nosy.
subtle. This
Yes.
one's a subtle. I don't want to say smooth. It's subtle.
All right.
Because for me, the burn is like, it doesn't hit until the back, and it's like a very slight burn.
All right. Here we go.
What do we got? Nose.
Nose. I got a citrus honey.
Okay.
I get a cinnamon.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a clove.
When do you want me to tell you what's on here?
I'm just going to give you those 5 on my nose. How close was I on any of those 5?
So the nose, according to their thing, it says vanilla,
Oh, I didn't get any of that.
caramel, aged oak, which might be the
I did mention
maybe
that.
and then this one's faint hints of tobacco and honey.
Oh, I got the honey. I didn't get the tobacco.
I
Wow, I never would have thought of
wouldn't have-
that.
Yep.
Ugh, whatever, it tasted divine. It was
but
good. It was good.
That was the nose. That's the nose
okay,
part of this one.
so taste.
So
I'm
palate,
gonna,
yeah,
so
palate
palate.
taste.
I'm gonna stick with the honey, like I said.
Yep. Okay.
Is that on there?
It is not.
Wow.
It does have butterscotch.
Well, that would go along the lines of the caramel kind of flavor too with it. No?
Yes. Yes. This one had some interesting one that I would never think of before.
Hold on.
Do you want me to?
No,
I was
let me
gonna
just
say,
go
I'll wait-
through.
I'll
Let me
wait.
just go through because, like I said, I believe I said I got some cinnamon on that on the taste. I got some honey on the taste.
Yep.
There was a caramel taste on that.
Okay.
An oily texture, an oily taste.
Mm-hmm.
And as a fifth one, I can't remember if I said citrus or not. So I'll just say citrus. Why not?
Okay.
You know, we'll see how close.
All
Excuse
right.
me.
Well,
oh, sorry about that.
It doesn't specify the spice, but it does say spice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give
Okay.
you that
Okay.
one. And it says leather, so that could be the oily, the thing you were talking about.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
I like it.
So, and then the other ones, seasoned oak, which I don't know really what that means.
I don't know what that
Seasoned
tastes
oak.
like.
Me neither.
How is it seasoned? Salt and pepper?
That could be.
Or do they mean by aged? Is the oak just aged?
I think it's aged, but I don't really. Yeah. And then this one here is a weird one, but it makes kind of sense. Graham cracker. It makes sense. Yeah. Never thought of that. Never thought of that as a thing.
What do they do? Mash it in there?
No. It's just they don't put it in there. It's just
A flavor profile?
yeah, a flavor profile, which I get that actually.
I can see that on some of
Yep.
that stuff I was tasting.
See,
Okay.
sometimes I can put a name to the things I don't know. And
If
then all
you
of a
have the
sudden-
names in front of you?
Yeah.
But
well,
that's not what we're about.
no,
we're
no,
not
no.
cheaters.
What I mean is if I can't think of something and I'm like, oh, I know I tasted that before. And then all of a sudden, it has, I'm like, oh, that's what it is.
Oh, that smell tastes like Drano.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
No.
Yes. Because then I can put something to it. That's the way I do things. Sometimes my brain don't work like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
hell, I know. 40 years, folks. His brain don't work like that.
No.
Oh, I can tell you
No.
that is the truth.
No. So, and then the butterscotch. So no honey
Oh, that's
On there.
insane. But the graham cracker.
and no citrus on the palate.
Really?
That's what it says.
Okay.
So
well, I got a
that's
couple
their-
right. I got a couple right.
You did.
Right?
Yeah. So the finish, I think you already said this stuff, but the finish, I know you said a couple of these, which you got right already.
Okay.
Do you want to go with what you already
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you did say cinnamon spice, and that's exactly what it
Yep.
said on here. And then the caramel
Yeah, that
sweetness
sweetness
on there, the
that-
caramel sweetness.
When you get a bigger gulp,
That
that
was-
sweetness really came through for me.
Okay, and then it said this one is oak, so it has oak, cherries, and vanilla on the finish. I don't get cherries or
The
vanilla.
vanilla would make it smoother, I think, and that's might be why
Maybe.
I didn't pick up on it. I don't know, but hey, you know what? Hell, I enjoyed this. This was a fun
Yeah.
little exercise.
Yeah. Also, I didn't get that little filmy on this one.
No?
No, and I don't remember if when I tasted it the first time. I don't remember if I got that. But I don't have that on this, even in that last big swig.
All right.
So, but yeah, hey, that was good. You got
what do you
some of
think?
them.
What do you think?
You got some of them.
I got 8 out of 20.
Yeah, maybe. That's a one.
Let's go 6
you
out of
got
20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6. I would go 6 because you got.
6 out of whatever. Hey,
There's a lot on here.
Be
But you
ready,
did-
folks.
You did good.
Be ready. I'm coming
my
to
turn
those
next.
whiskey temptation or whiskey tournaments. I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna be next. I'll figure something out. We'll give
All
it a
right.
run. That was a fun little exercise. This was really good to do.
I would put this at a 9. At a 9, probably a 9, because it does have a lot of good flavors and it is subtle. It's subtle and
Yep.
it's got a lot of flavors in there. So I would go 9 on this one.
Yep. I give you that.
So,
9, 9.5. Definitely
That's a
9.
9.
2 9s.
2 9s.
Pretty solid.
Dun dun. All right, but hey, that was a good challenge. I thought.
Yep. That was good.
challenge.
That was good and
Looking
fun.
at that was fun. So anyway, thanks for joining, guys. This was our review challenge on Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye bye.
Thank you.